fellow medical marijuana patients in Maui. Currently, we're under siege by the DEA's Operation Green Harvest. All these helicopters we see flying around are funded through the federal government, backed by the DEA, and do have Maui County police officers on board as part of this operation. And they're observing everything they can. They're rolling onto people's property. So now the big question is, what do you do when they come walking down to your driveway? Hopefully you're behind a gate, which has a no trespassing sign. They come up to your gate. They're going to say who they are. You then pull out your 329 card and explain that you're a medical marijuana patient here in the state of Hawaii. You are legally allowed to have medical marijuana, and we'd like them to leave your property right now. At this point, they will probably try to buffalo you a little bit and say, no, we're here for a compliancy check. Nowhere in the law does it say they have the right to do any type of compliancy check. This is just a rule that was developed by Vice Department and the Department of Health that has nothing to do with the statute. I have the right for privacy in my home. Nothing I'm doing, since the state allows me to have this, justifies them coming forward. If they want to come through this gate, they have to see a judge and get a warrant to come further. But stand up for your rights. They have no right to come forward, but make sure you're standing on safe ground by being compliant. And let me show you what a compliancy looks like. As you see here, we're actually growing in a little grow box, or grow pod as we like to call them. I have a little fence which is like 2 feet out, so there's a little perimeter around it, and everything's locked within a gate. They have no right, this is not open to the public, and there's no reason they should actually be coming down my driveway. And I feel from all the reports we've gotten back, people who've had their medicine out in the open were harassed. People who have theirs under greenhouse cover were not. So this is something everybody wants to think about. Hi, now we're actually inside my pod. We have a 2 license system here. Me and my partner are allowed to have 14 plants. Currently I only have 12, so I have an extra couple tags. These are the tags that you need to have on your plant. They have to be around the actual plant. And if law enforcement come in and physically see your plants, you better have these on each plant. One of the things we have noticed in this latest Operation Green Harvest was people had their plants out in the open were more apt to be approached and encountered than people who keep their plants in greenhouses. As you saw from the videos, we were bombarded with them here also. But I feel one of the reasons they don't come in to people like me is technically they can't see the plant. So technically the feds have no right to come in and look at your plant. And let's look forward to getting together and creating a patient group to start pushing back. Keep your eyes open on Patients Without Time. We will be making an announcement in the near future. And anyone who is having legal problems from this encounter, feel free to contact Patients Without Time. We can help with legal referrals, and each licensor is allowed 7 plants. You can be a caregiver for one other person. That bumps it up to 14. And remember, stay safe, stay strong, and stay compliant. Aloha.